Today we're going to talk about the builder and how much of a pain he is. He handles your building, he handles your upgrading, he handles your repairs. And in doing that, he's going to blunder his way through a bunch of stuff. I do say that mainly in jest. Most of the time your builder is going to be just fine. But every once in a while you'll notice a build's just not getting built. You thought, oh, that should have been done by now. And you'll wander over and he's standing there doing nothing. Or he's stuck. Or he is just requesting one item that's just taking forever to make, which generally isn't his fault, but I wish they were a little more intuitive in how they select their items. Like sometimes they'll wait for an item instead of just using what they have on hand. Right now you'll see Xander. He's working on the Fortress Farm level 1. This is one of your more simplistic builds, and he's knocking it out pretty quick. He already had all the items, and he's looking like he's good to go. Now we've got him over here working on the sifter, finally getting the sifter built. And he's running out of items, so he's going to head back to his hut and grab whatever he needs or wait for it if it still needs to be made. Looks like the last thing he needed was torches. You see right there, 100% supplied, 95 used. So I guess of the level 1 sifter, 5% of the items are torches. All 9 of them. There's that sound that everybody that plays Minecolonies loves to hear. It's the fireworks and the ding. Sifter is done. And I usually immediately go right on to the next upgrade. If they can build it, I upgrade it just so it's in the queue, and so more automation, so I'm not waiting. This is the builder's hut for the fortress. It's a level 4. One more to go. Here's the different options you have. Of course, upgrading, that's everything's got them. When you do this, make sure you can get everything here. For level 5. I have not gone to the end yet, so I can't get these. So I will wait. Everything else here I can get, but until I go to the end, there is no point in me trying to do the builder set 5. So watch that as you level these up. Make sure you can get everything. I'm not sure what recipes are actually handy for the builders. One thing you always want to look at is your required resources. Orlando's upgrading the barracks, so he needs a ton of stuff. Yes, he supplied 8%. Bunch of bars. A lot of stone bricks. And a lot of stairs. And a wooden gate. Now see with this one, looks like you can, everything's low level. You don't need nothing above standard, but for this, you need a mechanic's hut. And if you don't have a mechanic yet, you cannot build that. So always look out for that. One other thing I always keep an eye on is the racks in here. It's nice and empty, but all this stuff actually isn't too bad, but you'll see all of these get full and they will not request a pickup. So if you see these start to get full with stuff you know is from previous builds, a lot of this stuff actually I think gets used in this one, and there was some glowstone. He definitely needs iron bars. I'm not going to do it yet, but Every once in a while, go through request to pickup, and all this will get put back into the warehouse, which turns out to be very handy because you're going to be making stuff that is sitting unused in your builder's racks. So recycling that stuff back in speeds up the process. You're not making it, your colonists aren't making it, and digging it up when you already have it made. It's just sitting there rotten. So definitely do that, and not too often, but definitely keep an eye on it. You see those racks all hit the button. You'll save yourself some time in the long run. Built this field to help with my food issue, and it was a nice emergency stopgap. Made a ton of bread. Things seem to be stable right now. I need to get some torches. It sounds like there's a bunch of mobs underneath this thing. Yeah, I basically made a nice little cave down here. Oh, that's dark. Oh, comes creeper. Wrong way. Aubrey, what are you doing? I think Aubrey was one of the mining guards. It is something you have to deal with. I have not researched the immunity to lava yet. I need to do that. That's a reminder. I need to go over and do that. Yeah, she's been around for a while. There's the town hall coming along. This was a lot of bricks. Everybody mad at me. Yep. That was Aubrey over here. Oh, that sucks. She is an old schooler. She was around for a long time. One of the OGs. Could not spawn a grave because she melted. That sucks. Yeah. I actually think this was her tower. This one doesn't have a built-in bed. Yep, nobody's here now. Somebody will get assigned soon. Yeah, you lose a lot to the mines. It's not as bad as another mine. You're constantly losing people to the nether mine. Okay, let's go over the university real quick. If I can get out of here. Really coming along. Chanter's hut. I always love this mechanic. This is my favorite mechanic. And it's so low level, it's still only a 1. But when this gets to 5, the nether one is pretty cool. Research. Unlockables. A string. For your builders, really what you want is here it is. Redstone. Breaking blocks faster. block place speed. Those speed you way up. They're all good. But to speed up your builder, block break, block place. Turn off that one here. Is this redstone and ability? Those are the two you really want. And where is that immunity to lava one? Yeah, I see no researches. I've been slacking. Maybe that was technology. That's weird. Oh, it's the miners who have fire and lava immunity, not the guards. It's just the miners. I already did it. Oh, well. Whoa, Yara, I don't think this is an appropriate personal space distance you've chosen. You got a long way to walk. Yeah, I need to go through and move everybody around again. Every once in a while you need to do that, but everybody's mad at me.
Right away.
I want more food. I'm working on it. I hope I was able to help you with the builder today. Have a better understanding of what it does. If you have any other questions, leave a comment. Your builders are your most important. You gotta keep them working. Keep them supplied. They're the engine that makes this thing work. Them and the couriers. You ever gonna finish this thing, Davian? You gotta tear this thing down too. It's leaving already. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.